Hi. So I'm going to trace the stomach and the spleen meridians. And using Mo here, it's a beautiful spring day. We haven't had much sunshine, so Mo wanted to be outside when we were doing this. So we'll start with stomach meridian. Stomach meridian starts below the eye, just about the level of the pupil, and it comes down forward on the muzzle before coming past the edge of the mouth up to the temple, and then it starts swooping down, stays in front of the scapula as it comes down, dives underneath the limb, comes out about the level of the mammary line until it passes the level of the rib cage, at which it dives a little closer to the ventral midline. We pass stomach 25, which is the alarm point for large intestine at the level of the umbilicus. Goes a little bit into the inguinals and comes out on the hind limb on the cranial side. We pass stomach 35, about the level of the patella. Stomach 36, a master point. We pass stomach 40, which is a connecting point as well as an influential point. Stomach 42. And then we're going to end at the third digit on the lateral side at the nail bed, which is stomach 45. We pick up the sister meridian at the second digit on the medial side. That's spleen 1. We pass spleen 4, source point. Spleen 3, source point, Spleen 4, source point. Connecting point. Spleen 4 is a connecting point. We're going to pass spleen 6 and to find that halfway between the knee and the hock, half that distance, and back against the bone is spleen 6. We continue up on the caudal portion of the tibia, up into the inguinal area, and it would go on this side of his body. I'm going to come up on the camera side just for demonstration purposes. We're going to come up, staying above where we had stomach, and we go towards the elbow. And when it gets up into close to the elbow, it makes a U-turn, and it comes back to the 6th intercostal space. And I'm not going to have Mo crank his elbow back, but where that elbow would crank back and touch his body would be spleen 21, and that's the connecting point of all connecting points and the end of the spleen meridian. Thank you.